Guys, Darren here from Off Grid Outfitters. Really excited today. We've just had two of the new SEs land, the R4 Tandem SE. That's a customer one to go out. And we've got an R2 SE that's just landed. These are the first of the SEs. Look really awesome. So what we're going to do, we're just going to show you a few of the main features and some of the differences. So yeah, come through. So the R2 SE, this one's got a few options. Padded cover on the front. We've got a diesel heater. Most of the front's pretty much the same as the Elite. Coming through, we've got air suspension package fitted to this one, so you'll notice the new position of the control box there. And it's also got the line out, which used to be at the rear, so now that's accessible to inflate tyres through the front. This model's also been fitted with the upgraded 130 litre Bushman fridge, and that's the external. So you'll see there, nice upright fridge, plenty of room. That's as opposed to the slide out option which comes standard. Most people are going for that. They can see some good value in that. Through into the main kitchen area. This has been the main change for the SE, is this whole kitchen structure here. So it's a whole new kitchen. It's not just the roller shutters that you'll see. It's a whole new design. We've got some compressed laminated walls as well that you'll see. Also some new black tapware, some new fittings. There's a towel rail you'll see over here in a minute. Comes with a black, a deeper sink. So it's a separate sink, much bigger, much deeper. I think it's more usable. And now we've got a separate 3-burner gas stove. So you'll see there the burners are quite big, and you can use most of those. And the big draw card is these roller shutters. So you'll see they just lift up. If we go halfway, you'll see the cutlery drawer repositioned instead of on the bench. So you've got plenty of, you can still use things and get things underneath. If we go all the way up, you've got plenty of storage there. Just more accessible now. If you need to get something, you can access it. And you'll see the same on the other side. So as opposed to the cupboards, plenty of storage in there. And really easy, up and down, pretty simple. You'll see on this side, coming around, this used to be a little pantry cupboard, and it had the optional cutlery drawer, which would take up the bench space. Now that's all usable space. Lift up that, we've still got a pantry, and now we've moved all the electrics into here now. So we get a double USB, and the SIG socket there, plus our power. So that's all new. You can see that. SE comes standard with the Marine and Victron upgrade, as opposed to the Red Arc. So that's all standard in the SE. It does come standard with a lithium battery, 200 amp hour as well. New lighting, you'll see some strip lighting under here. It's a white LED, and it also is adjustable here. You'll see we can go a full orange. So yeah, really good lighting. It's pretty cool. You can move the switch to whatever you like. They're a magnet. Also, you've got one for the lighting up here. This is all new. So what they've done, they've actually enclosed all this section, and they've covered in these T-locks here, which used to be exposed. So that's all new. Reconn badging in there looks pretty cool. And as I say, you can go back to the orange for the bugs. Last but not least, in the kitchen area, we've got this big new hatch door. So much bigger, you'll notice there, piano hinge, as opposed to the plastic hinges that were on the previous door. We still have to have the gas connection as part of the gas laws there, so we do need to connect it. And that's for the air compressor, if opted in for the air suspension. All right, so coming around on the rear, fairly similar. You will note the new tail lights, which are a sequential light. So much more streamlined. They look pretty cool as well. This one's got the firewood basket option on there. You can have a second spare or a picnic table. And this one's got the fold down gas assisted strut too, and also the bracket, which that's for the ensuite shower tent, which is the option as well. Just coming around quickly, we've got the rear water filler which is now in the rear as opposed to the side, so that'll make it easier for filling, and it's up quite high, so the water should flow down quite nicely there. External shower, hot and cold, that's all standard still, same as your dust suppression. Other main feature is the split rear. So you'll see they've split the rear storage here. Just makes it more accessible. This one is fitted with a second lithium, so that's your option there. If you do opt for the second lithium, it'll be positioned here as opposed to in this area here. That also allows at the rear for a 50 litre additional water tank if you want to opt for that. Standard, I'll open up that. Standard is your 2x90s to give you 180. You can go a third 50 litre in the SE. You've still got some storage, as I said, in there, but yeah, makes it pretty cool. Other feature, just for your electrics here, you've got your access. Come around, you can see in there, that's all for your fuses, all standard with the Victron gear. But if you need to access that, we've got a hinge on that side of the door now, so it's just a couple of screws. That swings out and you can access all your electrics. So that's pretty much, we've got another light on here as well. That's a new addition to the SE. That's powered on and off. Only a single white LED, but it also has the new housing there. If we close this guy, other than that, we've got some new badging for the SE model there. Let's have a quick look inside. This one's the ensuite, internal ensuite model on the R2. That's optional. The standard layout is just a dinette area with a table. So the ensuite layout, here's your ensuite here. We've got a new shower curtain. That's very simple. Just to open that. And then you've got access here as you would. If we can just see the new flooring here come through. You'll see there, it's a new non-slip flooring with waterfall edge. That's going to be much better on your feet. All the new black tapware as well. So they've modernised all that for the ensuite. Just in this ensuite model, there is an optional sink, so you can have that. Standard is just a bench top, but that's another nice option if you just want a sink inside. You'll also see there's a little access door at the back for more storage. Little cupboard under there. And just with your seat, people ask how big these are. You can pretty much get two people fairly comfortably on here. You can also get one of those like optional Lagan style tables, just if you want a table in here as well. All right, but otherwise, yeah, pretty much the same as the Elite inside, just as opposed to the few new additions to the ensuite. I think that's pretty much it. We'll come back outside. Yeah, so pretty cool, the SEs. We're excited. If you've got an order in, have a talk to us. We can upgrade you to that. But otherwise, yeah, really cool. There's some good features, more functional, and yeah, we're really excited here. Thanks.